Spotify is where millennials and Gen Zs are creating, curating, and experiencing culture. And now they're ready for a reset. Gen Zs can't wait to reconnect with their friends in real life. And millennials are still trying to manage work-life balance at home. One thing they have in common, audio is helping them navigate what's next.
Audio,
music,
podcast,
ASMR,
soundscape,
playlists.
Learn more about both generations in Culture Next, Spotify's annual trend report.
The rich and powerful want us to think the economy is a line on a stock market ticker. That's wrong. The economy is powered by us. It's what we create, what we buy, what we need. President Biden has proposed bold public investments in jobs and families, but more is needed. We need housing, healthcare, caregiving, action on the climate crisis, and millions of good-paying jobs. This is our moment to finally unlock prosperity for all of us. For more information, go to prosperus.org. That's prosperus.org.
It's time for Joyce's Thought of the Day on News Talk 850 WFTL.
Wow. When I found out that the FBI had decided to tweet a post on July 11th suggesting that Americans should monitor family members and peers for signs of, quote, mobilization to violence, end quote, and report, quote, suspicious behaviors, end quote, in an effort to prevent extremist activities, I said, shades of despot. Family members and peers are often best positioned to witness signs of mobilization to violence. Help prevent homegrown violent extremism. Visit go.usa.gov, blah, 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 to learn how to spot suspicious behaviors and report them to the FBI, the tweet read. It also included 2 photos of an individual highlighted in red accessing a computer. Within the tweet is a link to a government booklet written in 2015 regarding signs that someone might be considering violence. But the publication mainly pertains to Islamist terrorist organizations, including ISIS and Al-Qaeda. It is important to consider the totality of circumstances when observing potential indicators, as some factors may increase the risk of extremist violence in a given situation, the booklet says, adding that some factors include an individual who has an inability to cope with changes or perceived failures in relationships, school, or career, a history of violence, an unstable mental state, social isolation. Well, gee, we've all been socially isolated for a year, thanks to Anthony Fauci. Certainly behaviors do exist and are noted in the booklet that should be troubling regardless of the ideological motivation and may in fact warrant you intervening. However, imagine calling the FBI on a friend or a family member. Richard Grinnell, the former acting director of National Intelligence, wrote that the FBI's tweet is outrageous because the agency has a growing credibility problem, and this type of sinister snitching is clearly unhelpful. Several Republican lawmakers also criticized the tweet, saying the FBI is encouraging Americans' family members to spy on one another. Is this legal or what? In both Cuba and China, they asked children to spy on their parents. These people protected Hillary Clinton, abused the NSA's surveillance databases against Americans like Carter Page, used known unreliable DNC-funded propaganda to spy on President Trump, perpetrated the Russia hoax, and lied to the FISA board repeatedly, and now they tell you that you should spy on your family. I don't know about the rest of you, but I will pay them no mind and hope they go away.
Get Joyce's Thought of the Day anytime. Subscribe to her podcast right now on the all-new 850 app and at 850WFTL.com.
Team USA is training hard and ready for the Olympic Games. And so is Jacob.
Whoa! I've got my Lucky shirt and Xfinity Flex.
Oh yeah, Jacob's family got Xfinity Internet with the best Wi-Fi for their home and a Flex 4K streaming box free, plus Peacock Premium included. So Jacob is ready for anything.
Go Team USA!
With medal ceremonies, highlights, interviews, and more, plus all his favorite streaming apps in one place.
Can your internet do that?
Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. Peacock subscription required.
Xfinity, proud partner of Team USA.